Forget what you know about motorcycles. In Africa, the motorcycle isn't just a vehicle, it's a way of life, a cultural phenomenon, and possibly the only ride that can carry 3 humans, 2 goats, a mattress, and someone's hopes and dreams all at once. With engines that sound like angry hairdryers and exhaust fumes that could knock out a hippo, motorcycles zoom, squeeze, and squeeze their way through the chaos of African cities like caffeined bees in a traffic jam. Think of it as the African version of Uber, but without air conditioning, GPS, or sometimes even brakes. They are everywhere, and they do everything, from delivering your lunch to acting as the only emergency service that arrives faster than your auntie when she hears of gossip. In this video, we are about to explore the wild, wonderful, and sometimes wobbly world of the African motorcycle. In the ever-busy cities of Kampala, Nairobi, Lagos, and beyond, motorcycles operate like ninjas on wheels, sneaking through alleyways, markets, and potholes the size of a baby elephant. These bikes are used for nearly everything. Need a ride to church? Hop on. Running late for a date? A bike will get you there in 5 minutes or less, assuming you're willing to sacrifice your hairstyle and half of your organs on road vibration. Delivery? Absolutely. They bring everything from baking cakes and fast food to forgotten chargers, and once allegedly a live chicken in a handbag. Agriculture? Don't be shocked when you see one loaded with 10 sacks of maize, 3 horse, and a farmer sitting sideways like a royalty.
Go give people now worry, you know this small thing.
Emergencies? They are the unofficial ambulance, especially when a real one can't find a way through a goat parade in the middle of a town.
We are Bodaboda ambulance. When a visitor calls me that the mother is in pain, especially pain of labor, I immediately wake up. Even though at what time, I don't mind. I wake up and then come to the place where the mother is, and then bring it to the health center.
In Africa, you don't need to be rich to own a motorcycle. All you need is courage, a loan from a guy named Otieno, and the ability to dodge moving traffic with a prayer. Unlike cars that need massive investments, bikes can be bought on hire purchase or through local circle loans. They are affordable, accessible, and quite possibly the only startup where your business plan is wake up, ride, and get paid. Apps like Uber, Bolt, SafeBoda, and Max.ng have made the madness look organized, complete with tracking, payments, and ratings, though we are pretty sure a rider won't admit he made you fear for your life. Thousands of youths are flocking into the motorcycle game. With formal jobs scarcer than functioning traffic lights, the motorcycle economy has become a lifeline. No diploma? No problem. No CV? It doesn't matter. If you can balance 2 tires, shout over honking horns, and argue with passengers while riding with no hands, you are hired. The motorcycle may look small, but don't underestimate it. It laughs in the face of traffic, skips past stalled SUVs like a mosquito dodging a slab, and parks in spaces where even a bicycle might hesitate. Fuel efficiency? Absolutely. 1 liter can take you halfway to heaven and back. In places where public transport is a myth and cars fear to tread, motorcycles are the unsung heroes. They empower riders, feed families, support local economies, and carry everything from newborn babies to wedding cakes with the same level of jiggity commitment. Of course, not all is rosy on the tarmac of motorcycle life. Helmets, if you get one, consider it a birthday gift from the universe. Many riders treat traffic laws like suggestions made by people with too much free time. Accidents are frequent, and riders have perfected the art of pretending to be fine after being launched into the sky by a speed bump. Insurance, let's just say, the only coverage some riders have is divine protection. And the environment, between smoky exhausts, missing silencers, and some pimped with subwoofers, motorbikes can sometimes turn a peaceful afternoon into a pollution-powered concert. African motorcycle riders are known for treating red lights like polite suggestions. Zebra crossing, that's just a pedestrian wallpaper. Speed limits, that's optional. Noise pollution, they've modified their mufflers to roll like lions with sore throats. And yet, despite all the chaos, people still use them. Why? Because they get the job done. Just don't expect spa-level comfort or quiet contemplation.
These motorbikes are helping fill the transport void in rural Cameroon. They carry cargo and people.
Bike riders can fit into impossible spaces. 1 minute you are surrounded by cars. Next minute a motorbike is squeezing through 2 buses with a load the size of a small house. Some even carry other bikes. Yep, a motorcycle carrying another motorcycle. It's madness, beautiful, profitable madness. All jokes aside, these guys are hustlers. In places with limited options, they step up, step in, and step on the gas. They are the backbone of informal transport, the secret sauce in logistics, and sometimes the only reason your aunt in the village gets her diabetes medicine in time. They are resourceful, gusty, and just one call and a hoot away. They've added speakers, umbrellas, hood warmers, and even advertisement systems to their bikes. Compare that to your Western bikes with traction control, ABS, and engine whispering lullabies. African bikes, Bajaj boxers that roll like thunder and thrive years without an oil change. These are not just toys, they are workhorses. So here's to the Bodabodas, loud, brave, reckless, and ridiculously essential. They may shake your bones and fly over your nerves, but they are the pulse of African streets. They may not have Bluetooth speakers or chrome finishes, but they've got grit, spirit, and engines that just won't quit. The next time you see one carrying a mattress, a baby goat, and a man eating corn, don't laugh, respect it, salute it, because that, my friend, is the African motorcycle, the Bodaboda, and it's not just transport, it's a way of life.